Hola Libra, welcome to my channel, Divine Nudges. For those of you who have not been here before, this is a very new channel in its infancy. So, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Family, if you like the messages that you're hearing today, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It will indeed help the channel grow. Okay, Libra. So today we're going to be looking at some love messages for the Libra collective, see what's going on with you in the realm of love. All right. So someone is a dating queen. Someone may be meeting people via dating apps, online, social media. Someone has a lot of offers right now. Few people that kind of are vying for their attention. And this person is just loving all of the attention that they're getting. For some of you may be going on a date soon. This is going to result in someone meeting a soulmate. Okay. This dating, looking at your options. Some of you are going to find your soulmate in this next round of dating that you do. Or some of you may feel like you've connected with someone who feels like uh, a soulmate. It says here short term and family. Okay, collective. So, Libra, some of you may be dealing with someone who's a short term, who's a fling, but you want a family, someone who wants something more long term, something more committed. Hmm. Let's see here. What's going on with this short term and this family, right? So far we have someone who's dating. Um, some of you may feel like you've met a soulmate or will be meeting a soulmate through this next round of dating that you do. Going to be able to form a family. What's this short term here, though? What's the short term here? You know what? Maybe some of you aren't even really looking for something serious right now. Yeah, we have twin flame. So we definitely have twin flame energy, soulmate energy showing up for the Libra collective here. This may be a little bit serendipitous. Some of you may have just been looking, for just to kind of entertain yourself, nothing too serious. And you weren't expecting this connection to feel like, you found your new family. This person may have children as well. You may be connecting with someone who has children. Yeah, some of you have dealt with heartbreak, so you were going to give the heavy stuff a break. But this is your karma. This is your karma. This person, again, we definitely have look, we have twin flame, we have destiny, and we have karma. Okay, so for some of you, you may have had some karmic relationships, like I said in the past, that you were just kind of healing from. You just broke up, you weren't really looking for anything serious. It says here wallflower and obstacles. Okay. So I'm getting that some of you aren't putting yourselves out there enough, and this is creating obstacles for you in meeting someone new. I'm also getting, this is kind of coming to mind here, Libra. I'm also getting that there may be someone in a connection who's unhappy with their partner's appearance, with their style of dress, and it's causing some friction in the relationship. I'm getting that someone's being asked to kind of change their outer appearance. Some others of you may be feeling like your lover, your partner acts like you don't even exist. and this is creating issues, or maybe that was part of the heartbreak in the past with the past, with an ex. It says here blonde female. I may be speaking with someone blonde. Some of you may be dating a blonde female energy. Huh. For some of you, I'm picking up on two energies here where there's someone that's kind of like outgoing, social. Another one is a wildflower, blends into the background. And so there's kind of like opposite personalities. Some of you may be feeling like you're in a connection with someone who you're not a good match, or in the past you just broke up with someone whom you guys just weren't compatible. Fun times, but I'm getting that some of you are reminiscing about the old times or reminiscing about past fun times. So this was a connection where you did enjoy each other, you did have a really good time, but it wasn't compatibility was the issue. It's like together alone you all had a blast, right? But like there were limits to your compatibility. Let's see, are there any other messages for the Libra Collective? Do we have any other messages from this deck for the Libra Collective? Okay, I'm going to put that one down and grab another one, see if there are any other messages pertaining to this or any other love situation for the Libra Collective. Vacation, yeah. Some of you got a vacation coming up, and those are the fun times that are being talked about here. So some of you have fun times coming in the future. Some of you will be going on vacation with your new love, your twin flame, this person that you meet. Yeah, I'm getting some of you need to put yourself out more, put yourself out there more. For some of you, you may be in a connection with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's a very, it's an intimate connection where you guys feel close to each other. There's sexual chemistry. It says here reminiscing. Some of you may have an ex who's a fire sign and you've been kind of thinking about them lately, or they've been thinking about you. They may be reaching out to you or have already reached out to you. This person may be spying on you, online, social media. It says here, someone got their eye on you. You are doing your research. So maybe you have your eye on someone from your past. So there's definitely a connection here that um, is kind of holding on, even if it's just by a thread, right? There's a past situation here for some of you that just hasn't cleared out yet, but you're being nudged to remember that this person is narcissistic. It says here someone is too full of themselves. This is someone, you're being nudged to remember like the reason why it didn't work out with them anyway, because what happens is after you spend some time away from them, you kind of forget about the bad stuff and you just remember about the good old times. And it's not until you kind of, so this is like a cyclical thing. So every time you get back together in the beginning, it's almost like a honeymoon phase. And then the next thing you know, it just kind of, you start to be reminded of why you leave this person in the first place. It says here, patience, just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. So for some of you, this person's kind of like a fallback person for you, because you're just kind of waiting to meet someone new and that hasn't happened for you, or you just get tired of being alone, you start feeling lonely and you may call this person. Big mistake, big mistake. Because it says here to open up your heart to the possibility that you could be meeting someone new in the future. Right. And so this person from your past would be a distraction or a hindrance in any new connections that you have moving forward. Yeah, for some of you, if you dated more, if you put yourself out there more, then yeah, you're gonna definitely find. Says your luck is on your side. You will find, someone new, so that you can stop revisiting this past love, this past connection. You have to open yourself up to the possibilities. Some of you are closed off. Says here, synchronicity, a divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. So there's going to be a lot of alignment. You're going to meet someone, Libra, whom um, the synchronicities are going to be the signs that let you know that yes, this is a good relationship, a good connection that you can trust. So look for this to be a very spiritual connection with, where when you're together it's like you're charged, right? And all of these seemingly magical synchronicities happen every time you're together, like even if it doesn't have anything to do with you, but you all are able to detect synchronicities around you, whether they apply to you or not. Those are the signs that you're with someone. You're with someone that you're meant to be with at this time. Again, together, when you two come together, it's almost as if you become this powerful cosmic force that's very aligned with the universe. And that's reflected back to you via synchronicities. Look, spiritual. You think I'm kidding? Your spiritual journey is beginning. So this connection is meant to enhance your spiritual journey, and this is going to be a spiritual connection that's going to lead to a lot of spiritual growth. I'm getting a lot of warm and loving energy here too. Just very kind of loving, caring. Someone's going to want to rekindle. Okay. Someone's going to want to rekindle a connection. So, it's almost as if some of you are going to be dealing with your future and your past. It says here, every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. So it's like, I was just saying a moment ago, where there may be good parts of the relationship that draw you to someone from your past, but there was a limit to your compatibility. There was a limit to your connection, where you feel like to a degree or to an extent it was blocked. So again, you're being nudged here to really pay attention to the synchronicities, because when it comes to your past relationship, there are synchronicities there too that are going to be very telling and guideful, if you will. I love making up words. It says here, openness, be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships. All right, can't make this up, right? So just kind of reconfirming that when it comes to love, Libra, you are being divinely guided. The universe is stepping in and is going to help you along the way. The universe recognizes that you need a little bit of encouragement and support, in the area of love, Libra, and the divine is definitely going to be nudging you, sending you a lot of divine nudges to help you with that, because you tend to maybe not trust your judgment due to previous and past relationships. You maybe have some trust issues. You may have some self-sabotaging tendencies that the universe is working on helping you avoid, so that they don't become a blockage in your future connections. Okay. So be aware of that. Yeah, it says here, let go and intense, right? So this connection, there's a past life connection that has a very strong pull, very strong gravitational pull, but there is a need to let go. It says sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. And it says here, the intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. Okay, so actually, some of you may be dealing with some relationship trouble right now. And if so, you're being told to take some space, to give it some time, so that cooler heads can prevail. It's so interesting with these, when these new energies enter the reading. It's just like, okay, that other story was hot off the press. It says here, love conquers all. Okay, so some of you may have a bit of a fairy tale like view of love. Love conquers it all. One would think and one would hope, but what am I trying to say here? Just be careful not to get caught up in a fantasy and to be very, um, realistic and aware. It says you're hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. Some of you are focused on your coins right now and need to tune to love, need to work on your love life. Some of you are saying that you're too busy for love right now. Some of you may be meeting someone who is a hustler, who's very busy at work. Some of you may be going through some legal issues. It says here court, judges, immigration, lawyers. Not sure if maybe you're connecting or marrying someone who, maybe an immigrant or have a green card, but there's some sort of legal issues popping up for you, Libra. The scales, it says same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. And it says here fishing for comments. So legal issues, fishing for comments. Same shit, different day. I'm almost getting that there's some sort of antagonizing relationship that's trying to act as if, like trying to play it cool and come across as normal, but what they're really doing is fishing for comments, and it might have something to do with a legal issue. Forcer, yeah, someone tries to force conversations, force situations. Someone might be trying to get you to talk, maybe trying to get you to say something, and trick you into it. It says here forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. So yeah, you may have someone kind of bossy or bullyish around you. It says here no facts, never has the facts, makes shit up, and unfazed. Okay, so yeah, someone here is a liar. Someone needs to get their story straight. It says here unfazed, so someone else is unfazed by all of this, by all of these antics. Bad karma. Someone's getting some bad karma. And it has to do with this legal issue here. Balance in the scales. That's interesting because it is this, this is a Libra reading. And here we have the balance, the scales. So Libra, I hope this isn't you that's getting some bad karma. Says your first house, the body. So someone in a connection may be presenting themselves a certain way, but maybe not really who they really are. Someone wants to be perceived a certain way, as almost as if something's not their fault, but it actually is. They want to come across innocent when they're really not. It It's like they spend a lot of time, coming across as this like perfect image or this person that has it all together. And I'm getting that, I'm hearing that if they actually put that much effort into it as they do into looking like it, they wouldn't have to pretend. They wouldn't have to pretend. This person, in this connection, this pretender, this pretentious person, um, is a little thrown off that you are unfazed by their efforts, because it usually works on other people, but it's not working on you, Libra, or it's not working on someone in the connection. So Libra, if you're the one who's trying to fool someone, I don't know. It looks like this person is just not impressed. What normally impresses other people doesn't impress someone in a connection. It says here time, delay, procrastination, too busy. Someone may feel like they're wasting their time, but someone's missing someone. So someone may be being detached right now. Someone may not be prioritizing a connection because someone's longing for someone. It says here, missing you, let's talk, reunion. But, someone's saying that they're too busy to connect. There's a masculine energy that's being antisocial in a connection. They're acting like they're running from the situation. Really, they're just out there kind of having their own time, getting thrills, enjoying their life. It says here psychopath. Okay, so, and it says here masked. Okay, so I think we talked about someone who presents themselves in a certain disingenuous way. This person may have some psychological issues that they try to mask by this, by this show and dance, this act that they put on for other people. Distance, divorce, ghosted, separation. Yeah, so this person there may be someone who's just like kind of playing games because they have issues. So they tend to like ghost people when they go into certain psychological spaces, into certain mental spaces. So they distance themselves because there are times where I guess it gets too exhausting to pretend. This person has secrets, basically. It says here sipping, rumors, gossip, nosy, and chaos, upheaval, disaster, and downfall. So maybe telling your business to someone is going to create some issues for you, Libra. This person might also be a bit of a drama starter. There may be someone around you who's, or in a connection with a Libra. There is a situation where somebody in the connection is a bit of a gossiper, spreads rumors. I don't know. I'm getting a kind of like a sketchy energy here that you have to be on the lookout for, that you're being warned against for some of you. Be careful. If you don't pay attention, you might miss it. You can catch it if you pay attention. Pay attention to someone's patterns and really try to, instead of taking anything personal, really just try to do the math on it. Yeah, it says you're healing, self-care, introspection, meditation. Some of you may be having to heal from this connection if you're not careful to catch the red flags, or if you don't, make the decision to ignore them. Okay, so some of you just kind of need to be careful about an energy that you have around you right now in love, especially if you're dating and you're just getting to know people, because we did start the reading off with a dating queen. So, maybe I could have picked up with all of these messages, all of the different energies. Yeah, all of the different energies that are kind of coming your way. But there is a very spiritual connection. that's coming in for you, Libra. Someone that you're dating, of all these energies that we discussed here today, there is a spiritual connection um, that is among these energies, these suitors that you've been entertaining and dating. So, really, again, talked about synchronicities, and that's how you're going to know, because when you're around this individual, you guys, it's like you create some sort of an electric divine charge where all these magical experiences start to happen around you. They could be directly related to you and they might not be. So, but that's how you're going to know that, the person that is the soulmate connection versus the psychopath that we just talked about. Or, there was a narcissist that came up earlier, so on and so forth. There may be someone that you're dating that's a wallflower, someone that's kind of not really exciting. So these are all, just kind of recapping all of the energies that we picked up on, because these might be some of the people you're entertaining right now and you're like, oh, which one is it? Which one is it? It's the one that when you're with them, the magical things just happen. Okay. All right, Libra. I hope that you've enjoyed these messages. If you have, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Any interaction with the channel lets the YouTube algorithm know that you would like to hear more from me, and I certainly would love to deliver more messages of love and life for you, my lovely scales. Okay, so yeah, I will leave you with that. Enjoy the rest of your month. If you haven't already, check out some of my other Libra readings or some of the readings for the collective. I have a whole bunch of videos there. So make yourselves comfortable, look around. Otherwise, until next time, Libra, just be on the lookout for more. I got you.